Guess what? It's Friday. You know what that means? We're doing free writing. And that means that we're going to have free writing fun. That's 3 F's. It's a lot of F's. So what you're going to do is, if you didn't do this last week, you're going to be a little bit confused, but I'll catch you up. You're going to be writing for 30 minutes. You're going to use either this blank document if you have if you've got an idea already that you can write about for 30 minutes, or if you want to tell us something, or you want to write about something that happened to you, or something that you might be getting up to, you got 30 minutes to do that, and it'll be fun. You can also do it in slides, so that way you can add pictures if you like. That would be really cool as well. If you wanted to do some research about something you're really interested in, it's probably a good time to do that and write about it for 30 minutes. Or if you've got no ideas, you can look on here. And yeah, I want you to make a copy for me. This took me so long to make, by the way, even though I made it last week. Okay, so pretty much last week I described all of these seeds in detail. So if you haven't checked that out, check out the one that is dated the 8th of the 10th in week, the slides for that, because that'll help you. Man, this is taking a really long time to load. Okay, so first off, we've got a creepy cabin, creepy music, describe it, use similes, metaphors, all the things. You got a little bit of space to write some ideas there. Then you're going to go back here and you're going to get a blank document or a blank slide, and you're going to write, okay, for 30 minutes. Blank document, blank slide, one of these. Open both. Have them both open. The blank document or the blank slides. All right, this one, again, got cool music going on here with some people that are riding on a train. I think they're train hopping, so they might be going somewhere. They might be on the run. They could be trying to travel through some country for free. So they're hopping on cargo trains, which is actually quite illegal, but they're going to do that anyway. And again, if you like this one, here's your sentence starter. I snuck onto a moving train to go on an adventure, and this is what I saw. If you think you've got a better one, you can use a better one. But what I'm going to say is go back, blank document, blank slide, send it to me, send it to your teacher. This one, I live in Neo Tokyo in the year 2150, and I have one mission. Write your ideas here. One of my favorite movies has the soundtrack there. They go together really well. You'll have a great time. Blank document, slide, put it in there, send it to me. This isn't where you write. It's just where you get your ideas. Okay, a horse in a field. The first time I ever saw my horse, I had no idea the adventures we would go on. A horse, in my mind, is a friend and an opportunity for adventures, because if you can ride your horse, you can go anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere, but most places. I guess you can't go in the ocean or under the water, but you can definitely go most places on land. So great song for this one. There's lots of images in this too, maybe places that you think that you might want to visit. There's caves, there's forests, there's mountains, there's everywhere, beaches, all kinds of things. Go back, open a document, open a slide. You know what you're doing. All right, you won't believe it. I accidentally left my keys in there. This is how I got them out. Now you could name your castle. You won't believe it, but I accidentally left my keys in the Castle of Doom. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal, but now that I think about it, the Castle of Doom is a pretty scary name. You got cool music, cool metal music, metal and dragons go really well together. Love it. Blank document, blank slides. How many times have I had to tell you? And this one, hi, as you can see, I'm a cat, but not just any cat. I'm a cat who loves an adventure. Cute little cat there, just facing the wind. It's got his little collar on, having a great time. Here's some really uplifting music. Adventures, adventure stories. That water looks as cold as ice, and that's a metaphor, a bad metaphor, but it's not as cold as ice cream. It's a bit weird. Anyway, you can write your ideas here, and then you can go back to your document, click one of these, click one of these. You can copy the image over, so that can help you out. You can even copy the whole slide. If you're using slides, what you can do is you can do this. You can go, I'm using this slide. I'd like to copy and paste it to my presentation. I'll show you. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste it here. And look, two of the same slide. Copy and paste. You can do it to a different slideshow. So when you open this one up, you can have this one as your first one where you put your ideas in there, and then you can write your story from there. Or if you're using a doc like a smart person, you can go right ahead. Now, we're not writing our stories here. This amount of text for ideas is not a story. Not a story. It's just where you put your ideas. Probably do 5 minutes of ideas, then start your 30 minutes of time. Type away for 30 minutes. Have the best time ever. Talking about Cornelius the cat and his adventures through the highlands of Switzerland. Or Rudiger the horse and Mr. Bailey riding through the kingdom of the clouds. Do it. It'll be hilarious. Now, the only other thing you need to know is that you have to write for 30 minutes and you have to submit it. Everyone's going to submit it because we are going to use this to write your reports. And if you can throw in some poetic language that you've learned, like imagery and metaphors, it'll make you look schmick. So make sure you do that. Okay? Okay. Have a great day. And oh yeah, blank slide, blank document. Do it.